My friend Ricky just did this epic board slide. And today we're going to recreate it on a mountain board. But first I need to get warmed up. My favourite things to ride is rails, and today we've got some nice little, whoa, got some nice flat bars set up. Where are they? There's one and there's the other. We're going to do some tricks, get warmed up, and then we'll get stuck into the good stuff. Alright, he's officially warmed up. Now we're gonna add our first rail in. So Ricky boardslided 4 rails in his video, and hopefully today I can get close to that. So as you just seen, I've been practicing on the rail, getting used to it, getting comfortable, and now I'm gonna start adding more rails in. So once I've done 2 rails, I'm gonna get really comfortable again, figure it out, move on to the 3rd one. And that's kind of a cool example of when you're learning how to mountain board, you want to take steps. So if you're learning an indie grab, maybe you're going to learn it on the flat, pop up, grab the board, move on to a kicker, figure out how that feels, get comfortable, and then move on to a medium kicker. So it's all about building your confidence and then slowly taking steps to further your skills. So one day when you've mastered the indie grab, you can start learning variations. So you can learn a 180 indie grab, 360 indie grab. It all takes time, it all takes patience, but I believe in you. That was much scarier than anticipated. Well, try and do a cleaner one. This one's slipperier than that one though, that's exciting. I don't know what happened on that one. Okay, we've accomplished the first 2 rails. Now we've added in the 3rd one. This is where it gets a bit sketchy. We're going from round rails to square rails, and I don't really like square rails. So let's hope it works. So you've probably heard by now, but Ricky is officially part of the Braille team, which is super amazing, so inspirational. Ricky really works harder than anyone else. He's constantly out there by himself, filming TikTok, Instagram videos, putting his content out there for people to see and recognize his skating. And this is kind of what this channel is about. It really is about following your passion and what kind of gets you up in the morning. What are you excited about? Is it mountain boarding, skateboarding, snowboarding? Hopefully I can inspire you guys to, you know, break the mold and potentially go out and follow your dreams. And if not, if you're into mountain boarding, then maybe you'll learn some new tricks so you can be the best rider you can be. Oh my god, I can't believe that works so easy. First try for the 3-banger. Phew! It's starting to get windy now. The seasons are slowly changing here in Australia. It's gone from winter to spring, and it's really exciting to be sweaty for once. But you might have noticed that I haven't been posting very much. That's because we are in stage 4 lockdown here in Melbourne, which really sucks. We're not allowed to leave our 5-kilometre zone, meaning we're not allowed to leave our house further than 5 kilometres. And we are not allowed to work. We have to work from home, well, most of us. And we're allowed outside for 2 hours a day, which is pretty ridiculous. But so we're making the most of what we can today with our 2 hours. And hopefully things will start to change so we can start doing more posts. So this video this week's been quite metaphoric, quite inspirational, I'm well aware, but I really just want to drive home the fact that if you are passionate about something, just go out and chase it, get better at it, perfect your skills. I mean, we're stuck in lockdown here in Victoria, and if you're a rider from Victoria and you're watching this, then maybe it's
the time to go out and build a ramp, build a rail, set it up on a hill next to your house, or maybe a little footpath, and just ride every night and really just practice those tricks, get them better. You don't always need a perfect mountain board park to ride your hill, to ride your board. I see so many people just riding 4 or 5 times a year. When there's an event or a competition, just go out and ride your board on a hill. You'll always have fun. You'll get better as a rider. And I guess this is just a friendly reminder just to go out and ride your friggin' board.
All right, here we go. This is the, well, run out of rails. So this is the one. Hopefully I can make it. We're going down, down, down. We started with the tall rail, medium rail, low rail, super small rail. I'm actually most nervous about the super small rail because I might hit my wheels on the ground, but hopefully it just works out. All right, here we go. Let's go. 4 rails.
So if you're watching this video today and maybe you skate, snowboard, whatever, and you haven't maybe tried mountain boarding before, I guess the main difference between mountain boarding and skateboarding is a mountain board is obviously quite a bit longer, so your stance is quite wide. So it makes it a little bit trickier to balance than it is on a skateboard. And I guess the other thing I would say is you can't kick away the board if you bail. So if you're boardsliding a rail, you pretty much have to commit. But on the flip side of that, with a mountain board as opposed to a skateboard, we have the benefit of being able to hop or like pop off the rail a little bit easier than it is on a skateboard in case of like an emergency. And the other good thing is a lot of the stuff we do is on grass or dirt, so it's a bit softer when you fall. So let's see how many times I can fall off.
Just like predicted, my wheel hit the bottom of the rail, so Craig's cracked it up and it's a little bit higher. Hopefully I have a bit more balancing. I think my word's really good in those sentences, just thank Craig. Here we go, round 2. Fuck, I knew that was gonna Right, so we conquered the challenge. We did the Ricky Gloves challenge. It was really hard, but fun. And we stepped it out because we've got the tape measure, of course, but it was about 9.5, 10 meters from that rail to the end, which is probably about, if you had to guess, Craig, probably like 15,000 feet.
About that.
So yeah, that's
give
great.
or take.
But I was going to say, I built this rail a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to have a tutorial up on YouTube soon that you can watch this and build your own rail. It's super simple. I used 1 sheet of plywood, 1 piece of timber and 1 piece of rail. But that'll be up soon, but if you're watching this in the future, then it'll be on one of these cards that you can click right next to me. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the hill.